Hello everybody, welcome to a little bit of a quick video. Today I'm just going to talk about two new products that I'm launching. I've decided to launch these two products now because it's the summer sale, so you can use the 30% discount on these products as well if you want it. And obviously the reason why I'm releasing them together is so that you have the maximum amount of time to actually buy them within the sale. Anyway, I'm quickly going to go over both of these products. There are going to be more in-depth videos on both of them, but I'm going to upload those later. For now though, we're just going to start with the Psychedelic Drumpack here. This is the pack, and you can see we have a bunch of different files in here. We have the claps, we have the hi-hats, we have the crashes, we have all of the kicks. Now these kicks are special and a lot of people have actually been waiting for this, in that they're all made for different BPMs. And as you can see, these are aligned with the BPM here. So if I set the projects to 138 BPM and I drag in one of these kicks somewhere and we zoom into it, you can see that it's exactly 1 beat long. Also, what you'll find is that exactly at the halfway point, this is completely silent, so you have maximum space for the sub bass of your bass line. Now for simplicity, I've also included the trimmed versions here, so I can take a different kick here and you will see that this is exactly trimmed to the length of the kick itself. If at any point in time you want to use these kicks for something other than just dropping in the playlist like this, then maybe this is a better way of doing it without having the silence at the end. Finally then, we have a whole bunch of open hats, as you can see. We have some percussions as well. These all have the key in there as well. We have some rides in here. And then finally we have a whole bunch of snares. These snares also have a key. The way I've made these snares is that they include a fundamental frequency. Usually for sideline snare, those are removed. So you would need to do that manually. The only reason why I wanted to keep this in is so that you have a little bit more versatility with the snares on how you want to actually use them. The second product that I'm launching today is the second version of my Tonepack. You guys probably all remember my first Tonepack. I show this a lot on stream. I use this quite a lot. And now I have a second version. As you can see, this has 16 parts and each part has 128 tones in them, which means that there's a total of 2048 tones within this Tonepack. The reason why I decided to break this up in different parts is because Serum, the soft synth that I tend to use, only displays 128 different wavetables before it turns into one of those very long scrolling lists, which are very, very slow. So this is just an easier way to quickly access each individual tone within the Tonepack. Now the whole idea behind the Tonepack like this is that it removes a lot of the sound design choices at the beginning of the sound design, in the sense that you can just click a random one and you'll have a sound that is somewhat usable. And then obviously you can click through to get you can hear that we're getting all kinds of different textures. Now there are a few differences. The first difference is that in the first Tonepack, I basically had them ordered. So a lot of the textures that were very, very similar were actually very close together. In this version of the Tonepack, I've deliberately randomized all of the tones and randomized all of the ordering. So really, it's just completely random. And the whole idea is that you just open this up, one of them, and then you click one of them, and that's the starting point of your sound design. Now these being individual cycles, the wavetable position doesn't actually do anything. They are meant to be just one cycle. And obviously this one cycle would be the starting point for your oscillator. Now I've opened this up in Serum, but any wavetable synth should be able to use these cycles. There's also some other cool things that you can do with this, but we'll explore that in a different video. As I said, there are going to be videos on both of these products going a little bit more in depth. The way that I'm going to do that is for the Drumpack, I'm actually going to talk about the synthesis of these drum sounds. And for the Tonepack, I'm going to show you a couple of different ways that you can use them. Now, if you're still not quite convinced, there's also going to be free demos for both of these packs in the description as well. Like I do with all of my products, I give out a free portion so that you can at least check it out. And then if you like it, you can decide to buy the full version. So I highly recommend that you go check out the description where I've linked both of those downloads. Obviously, if you want to go directly to the Gumroad page, that is also possible as well in the description. But that's going to be it for today. This is just a small little update, so I hope you enjoyed it and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.